Hello friends, myself Sarma Suraj and today I welcome you all to my channel Suraj K Classes, and what we are going to discuss today is that how to learn English in just 7 days. So here is a plan how to learn English in just 7 days. Before I start anything, I would like to introduce you with the English language importance. The English language importance is that it is very compulsory in a country like India where more than 90% companies are engaging a person or hiring a employee who knows English, because it's a language, it's a universal language which is who is able to communicate with the English, then the task becomes very easy, and your promotions are also invitable. So here is how you can learn English in just 7 days. So very first we start with the day first, and on day first what you would do, you would start with the basic. You go with the basics of English, where you can learn the English tenses formation, English sentence formation, English tenses like vowels A, E, I, O, U, where to each A, where to each N, where to each Da. So this kind of things you can learn in very first day, so that it gives you a hands-on experience. Because here English I am telling you 7 days, you may feel like it's a quite lesser time, because if you count it on basis of days, then it may feel you like very less time. But let me remind you. That 7 days, that means 7 days into 24, if I'm counting it on the basis of hours, so that's why I'm ending up with 168 hours in 7 days. And from 7 days, if I'm able to study for 12 hours per day, then this course becomes the course of 84 hours. And this is more than sufficient time to learn any language, or a language like English. I think that English is quite simple language. So you can learn it in 7 days if you are able to study for 84 hours. So on the day first, you would go through the basics, and on the day second, you would go through the vocabulary. The basic vocabulary like domestic appliances. You know the meaning of domestic appliances, how to approach anyone when you first time meet anyone, like say hello or to introduce yourself. That kind of vocabulary you would go through. Many new words you would find out, and you can also find out where you are getting difficulty to speak up. So this is where you would build up your vocabulary. On the day third, what you would do, and in every single day, whatever task I am assigning you, on that task would be of 6 hours, and the next 6 hours you would keep on practicing the task that you did in the last 6 hours. So on the day third, if you see that practice basis of day 1 and 2. So in the day third, you won't have to do anything new, but here what you can do is to revise everything what you have done so far. So you have done so far the basics and vocabulary, so you would have to revise them again, and wherever you are finding difficulty, so that area you need to improve. On the day fourth, you may feel like it's the entertainment day. No, it's not, because on the day fourth, what you would do, you would not be watching movies for entertainment. Here you would watch 3 movies, but not for your entertainment. You would watch them for your learning purpose. So here on fourth day, you would watch 3 movies where you would find the dialogues of English, and as well as you would find many new vocabulary, many new sentences, many new words, so that you can implement in your real life, and it can make you feel so much comfortable in speaking English. So on the day 4, this is what you would do. For 12 hours, for 6 hours, you would watch movies, 6 to 7 hours. I am thinking of average time, that is of 7 hours. If you watch 3 movies, any movie of your choice. Now day 5th, what you would do, listen to 70 songs. I recommend you 70 songs, but you may take 60 to 70. And those 70 songs with lyrics you would listen. And what is the advantage of listening songs? That I have so far felt that listening to a song doesn't give you the sentence formation proper, but listening to a song gives you the verbal practice, as well as your vocabulary is also built up. So listening to 70 English songs with lyrics would help you on 5th day. This is also you would do for 12 hours, for 6 hours song listening, and then for next 6 hours you would practice the new words, vocabulary, whatever you have found on day 5th. So day 6, let's start verbal practice here. Verbal practice, that means you would start talking to your friends, or you find a friend or a guy who is very much comfortable with English, who can speak English very fluently, and who is better than you in English, so that when you speak up in front of him, he can easily find out your difficulty, he can easily figure out where you are lacking off, so that you can improve on that area, you can work on that area. So this is what you would do on day 6. Whatever practice you would do, that's what you will have to do for 12 hours. It's quite difficult to practice for 12 hours, so I would recommend that you can talk to yourself. It seems very absurd, insane, but it's true. If you talk to yourself, that can also help you guys. So here on day 6 you would do verbal practice. Now let's I go ahead with the day 7th. As I told you, I have kept 2 revisions here. First revision on day 3rd and second revision on day 2nd. As you know that if you don't polish the diamond, it won't shine well. It won't shine well. So here also you will have to polish your knowledge. Whatever you have learned, whatever you have studied so far, you will have to polish them, brush them up. So this is what you will have to do. You will have to revise everything whatever you've done so far, so that it can help you guys on day 7. And from my side, best of luck for speaking English, and keep watching my videos. I would be helping you like this, and I would be making such videos like this in future too. So please subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much.